Now we're ready to hook up the control for a winch. Before we do that, let's do a little recap. Our winch is mounted on our trailer. We lifted this lever to free spool the wire so we could attach it to the vehicle. Now we want to drop that pin down, and we're just going to lock the winch into place. We have our jump box here. You can get it at your local auto parts store. We got the positive and negative hooked up, just like a car battery. That's going to run power to our winch. Now we have our control. This is basically just a simple toggle switch that's going to run forward and reverse. We pop this cap off. We want to line up the connection. Now this particular control has a wire on it. This is about a 15-foot lead, which will get you about halfway down the trailer. There is some options available. If you want to spend a little bit more money, you can get a wireless controller. For example, if you're loading the vehicle yourself, you could be in the vehicle, working the winch, and steering the vehicle onto the trailer. Most people, this application works just fine. It comes with the winch standard. This winch can be bought at a Tractor Supply, any automotive parts store, O'Reilly. There's other brands. Warren is just known for being one of the best in the industry. And this will run you about $400 on average for this winch. We have about $80 here, and we're set to go for under $500.